Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. This is Brand City, episode 3, and we're on channel the Black Access Media channel. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. And we've got other things that we do besides having to do podcasts and all that. We also do music videos. We also shoot series. We also shoot short films and everything. Like Black Access Media is like a broad media space. But if you want to reach us, we can also go to our other handles, which is on Facebook, which is BAM, Black Access Media. And then on Instagram, it is Black Access Media. And then I think I closed my LinkedIn. Not even LinkedIn, but anyway, it's all good. You can actually reach us on Facebook and on Instagram, and all other details, which is our number, is right there on the bottom. And yeah, guys, please support local. Please support local. I won't stop saying this for the longest. Support local. That's the only way we can keep our economy going. That's the only way we can enrich ourselves and be independent ourselves as a nation as far as our economic is concerned.
Oh.
Voila. Mr. Scoop. Fede?
Shop.
Yeah, speak to Mr. Scoop today, a very prestigious guest. And by the way, Kamala Mutabang Mate. Kitabang Mate. Yeah, it's right there, you can see.
Kitabang Mate.
Yeah, Maria's on my handles is West Ego Martinov III, and on Instagram it's Martinov III. We have a very prestigious guest. This story is quite inspiring. And if you are wondering where we are actually in a shopping mall. Not just any mall, we are at like a central mall. Like this mall connects like Josie, East Rand, like a lot of places. It's a central mall. And I'd like to just introduce a man that came from my hood, Tutuza, 1496, all the way from Tutuza, the East Rand, to having a whole store at a mall. It's here in Boulders, Midrand. It's upstairs. It's opposite Nedbank and Total Sports, and it's upstairs. So as soon as you get to the elevators or escalators, you just get up. You just ask for Emokai Nedbank or Emokai Total Sports. It's quite opposite. Or everybody actually knows for Emokai Rabbit Gang now. Like, so you don't have to worry about having to and just go upstairs, and when you see Nedbank and Total Sports, it's right opposite. So yeah, I've said a lot. Can I just introduce our guest, Mr. Scoop? Thank you so much for letting us come, letting Brand City easy la istoro sakho sizoshaya le podcast. Thank you so much, my guy.
Bafethu hayi sonke sodla sonke yakena. Sodla sonke jam.
Ndoda yazubuya ku isikhwama sala.
Hayi
buya. Kasi hambisi brand, hambisi impahla, yazini uhambise vision yakho.
This
to now having a full blown store. Like it's a milestone.
It's like it's a milestone.
Milestone inkulu ndoda and saza kaqidi.
Milestone mfana kusaqhubeka mfethu sazoshaya into lena saphambili, but now nje ubushilo vele ukuthi we are from Mapekini to here. Now mindset may change. You need to we need to adapt to a formula or indlela wenza ngazo izinto kuma retail store. So now we can't step into the real retail. Lento misiyenza siyasikazi was building up to this thing.
Yeah.
Leyo kuthengisa ngamasaka, kuthengisa emaklabhini nani was building up to this thing. So but now that we have a proper store and the small nani, it's like it's quite amazing. It's quite challenging. So it's been a month since Vundla lana. Yeah, how challenges akona wafana la wasestratini. Akona wala the way different is compared to strategy. La into ikona there's rules. Ma rules wasemall, ma rules we skhathi sala, ma rules ukuthi mele ube nempahla ezingakanani e-shop in order for you to operate. Na yonke lento le. Whereas strategy now would just rock up ni keep busy 20 and be able to sell. But lana we skip asimele mawufaka i-brand i-range so mele ube nama size from small up until to last size 5XL noba ungazidothi ngoba, but you just have to have it. Yeah bese emosekasi it's something ungazijumpa lezi kuba like ngishaba small nabo medium nabo large kuphela
Yeah.
ngoba philile khaya uthatha ama order abanye abantu, but that's different. But into emnandi ngaloko ukuthi we never changing our story. The very same method that we were using is starting, we gonna imply it la sihlanganise ni cooperate bese kuba into one rana. We still going to have ma once off drop weight or every weekend now la wangenyanga kuphela kwenyanga, so that she introduce the new clientele sitholile yanga but to the formula or in tradition ye rabbit.
Okay. Yeah, njengoba ngisasho vele ukuthi uqale vele ngisaka ne. I just feel like a lot of people are afraid, or maybe somewhat, let me just use this word, ashamed to have a start or uqala somewhere, a humble start. So I just like ukuthi umuntu mhlambe ongafuna uqala ibrand, can you just at least tell your story ukuthi uqale kuphi kahle?
But mawuzothi are afraid, that means akusi indlela yabo kumele bayivala. Bangeke ntuze ube namahloni ngento ekufakile isinko sakho na yonke. If it calls ukuthi kumele uvaye ugubha umgodi for you to have bread, just go do that. If it calls ukuthi kumele uvaye uthengisa ama ice ekhoneni, just do that. Angisho isinko sakho, you can't be ashamed ube namahloni ngento ekufakile yilo. Nento ukuthi abantu bazothi nje abantu bangahlale bakhuluma where else umuntu naye ulambile akana next, but it's trying like discourage ukuthi ungayenzi lento le because yena uyasaba kuyenza. Into engakutshela iwani ukuthi awukwazi ungaba namahloni ngesinko sakho. That means mawuna namahloni ngalento le, that means lento le akusiyona yakho. Yeah.
So wena kahle kahle asithi uqaleva ke.
I started Kasi Blue Cam View, Comrade Street, in Kukwini actually. The back room. Ngathi mangicala this thing, I wanted to do it like I want manginalento le ukuthi mangicala ukuthi ngifuna ukuba nemishini yami ngiziprintele ngenze about ilo i-screen. Ngaqala ngavayisa bangiprintela ne about i-screen, abo i-screen sakhumbula lamapende wakho. So yeah, she said now mangilibele ngibona into le ukuthi mengishaya ngesikhathi yabo. Mangifika ngivaye ngetown iJozi ngifike ngesitoko ngithenga amapende ngithenga nekipa. Mele ngibuye ngize endlini ngizoprint. And imagine let's say ukuthi ngispend the whole day eJozi. Mangimele ngiprint endlini ngiprinta ubusuku bonke bese khani kusasa ngiyothengisa kusasa. Where else eJozi ngingakhona ukuthi ngibafonele bese ngiyavanga ngithenga iklama ngiyalifaka kuma supplier bangiprintele bese ngibuya nalo same day ngikhona ukuthi ngibangele lokushin. So I decided from that day mangicala vele ukwenza ama blender ngiscreen ukuthi like I'd never find myself buying a machine nani ukuthi mina ngizenzele into le. Into engizohlala ngiyenza mina always be that guy uvayisa amaklama kuma supplier amprintele ama designer fresh wayisa kubantu abathungayo bamthungele bese awafaka eshop. Le machine nani it has never been something that I was dreaming about. But my must be school isikhathi masiyibambile brand. I think it would be best ukuthi sibe nayo machine yethu yokuthunga nani sishaye in house this thing. Yabo sishaye kube ibrand must nama designer amasha ziprintela wona la emuva sithungela wona la emuva aphuma ngena eloneni kuflow asachis. But into ezoza after less established sekusekhona mhlawumbe 2 or 3 nyana ama branch. I can't just jump now ukuthi ngithenga machine ngenzeni. Now the focus is that is to grow this shop and hopefully iso inspire someone ekas from a chance pushana with like they can push babe in a mall somewhere. Because what's best about the mall is like akuzi nama client wakho kuphela nomuntu mekandlula athi uyebox uyothenga or mekathi uye bank ukhipha imali uyayibona ishop then seka decide ukuthenga. Adding to those clients lawo mo now. Whereas sekasi you have to push it. I'm not discouraging it as a cat. It's very good. Whereas sekasi mekumele siyiphushe ku social then bese abantu ba order bese service ba deliver o kanye sivula ama pop ups certain titles so the people can come. So here ama client wakho you meet new clients every day. Wanna check on my since like I think we remain old. Already we've met about close to 200. Yabantu abasha ama client amasha wase mid-range besides the clientele that we had. What about they didn't like know about the shop. Gakhulu baqala ukubona manje late December and they seven ama plans up. The only reason is ukuthi mhlawumbe bangayibona abanye it's that I went to a gas then was robbed. Ngatshontshula ifoni some other guy ukata e plateau. Because wangitshontshela ifoni so kwenzakala ukuthi asani kuba nijithe ukuthi ngisakhona ukreach abantu bami nayo yonke lento lena ngapha ngistress ukuvula ishop ngapha ngistress sokuthi ngine-phone. I decided ukuthi let me just focus on one thing. Let me just leave the phone and focus on opening the store, launch nayo yonke into. Then after store sesiranile, then I'll focus on having a phone and start telling people about it. So December we had a teaser. It's what you see here in front of you. Like the uzothi mhlawumbe mase ubuya probably next month or after 2 weeks from now uzobona ama changes azoba khona. Kuzoba khona second phase efakwayo bese kuba yi-shop vele. Still need a sign lapha eminyango lekhanyisayo iRebiti, then nama DJ booth, and you still moving ngalento lena ukuthi sihlanganisa umusic nedloop. Yabona? It's like we never change our story from a way to get to here.
Right. And then, okay, why did you actually pick the name Rabbit Gang? Because nazi into kahle dala ngifuna ukubuza even before nje mara into ukuthi nje benga angazi mhlambi nyakhohlwa. But why did you actually choose the word or the name Rabbit Gang?
The name of this company was Njalo Boy Way.
Yeah.
Njalo Boy Way, which was started by two gents, Rivaldo and Nami. Rivaldo is now pushing gender way say Soweto.
Yeah.
So now must be this pushing ngalento lena mengabambi mekuyinto yokuthi ayenza nje lokushini ukuthi sibe nemali ukuthi sibe nempahla sithanda impahla ezinhle sibe nemali ukuthi sijola yabo like sibe nemali yabo.
Sure.
So mase ngiplomile ngabona ukuthi ahlakahla lile ngefrustana nje.
Yeah.
And I need something ezolwa the way mengizilona ngakhona. I needed something ezokhipha ipolo ne Lacoste gas yabo.
Yeah.
Polo ne Lacoste gas because a lot of people nangikhulanga grand khulele vele family ngathi manje, but misikhona ukuthi silale sigawudile sikhona ukuthi but mesingakhona ukuthola ezinye izinto yabona. But
yeah, sure.
njengoba la cost wabona washayila amahotmani mawunalento lekuba like mawugcoka ipolo ne Lacoste gas untswama. So I needed to associate myself with that brand, with that type of market, with that mangicela ukuzassociate nayo ngithathe lento lena ngikhona ukuyithengisa to average person ohamba eGaza khona nayo ukuthi ashaye iRebiti inishango iRebiti kuphela kube ngathi Lacoste kube ngathi yilo. So before iRebiti angibele ngicabanga nje ngashaya insane za drop Popeye same Rebiti egcoka impahla faka izandla esikhwameni shaya amajina adabukile. Ayi ngabona ukuthi lento lena yake izitheshe la Popeye. Then ngabloma ngashaya isponsor ama-Avanza ngakhawatheka ithama kumele ngishayile ispani ukuthi lingisuse from kuMahlangu to the isibongo sakhe which is uVundla umnyakeni yabo. So wakenzakala ukuthi mangishayile ispani masekangichazela ukuthi okay isibongo sethu siminani thina yini ithakazelo nanasho ukuthi thina sibona ugwaje wathi boVundla kubona ngibuza do sesibona ugwaje yasho ukuthi hayi mfana thina asiphelela futhi hlala sinamaplan ngaso isikhathi yabona. Angichazela yonke into ngoba like okay when I went back I'm like there's Rabbit, then there's iRebiti thanda senya brainstorm my iRebiti thanda ini carrot gijima kakhulu. First thing ngaqala ngaba like ngeke uzogijima nogwaje ne trying to have nogwaje ngathi uyagijima but like this thing it don't work yabo. Ngaba like okay sharp story samini ekhaya bangifundisa ngashaya national diploma u-HR but I didn't go to ngavaya ngayospana ACNC for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Angala. So istory sami mabalibele bala bathi hey man why ungabuyele emsebenzini usebenza ngibatshela ukuthi hey mina I just wanna sell impahla. Mina kahle ngi-fashionista. That's where legama la Holy Foshizi laphuma khona yabo.
Oh yeah.
Holy bebangibiza ngoHoly gas Holy Foshizi laphuma down ne athi ekhaya kuyayenza into eyibonayo. So icarrot it's my story which simply means never change your story. iRebiti yona isibongo sasekhaya uVundla yabona amaVundla ni English iRebiti. So the carrot it's never change your story. If you believe vela ukuthi you owning a podcast one day would make you a millionaire, don't ever change that story. Don't ever let anyone akutshela ukuthi lento yakho ayithishi. Into into symbolize iRebiti. Yeah. So now I wanted to check now wonke umuntu mina mayangitshela ukuthi hayi mfana wekeeper bangibhekela lapha. Nobody knew ukuthi one day I'll have a store, a mall opposite Total Sport and Nedbank, like paying rent yase mall from the back to here. One would ask themselves like ngoba kasi mongabhatali rent, why did you choose to come here? It's like question answer amhlaliwa ukuthi ngasonke isikhathi umuntu kumele akhule.
True.
Ufika isikhathi lana ukhula khona. Mangabe iShoprite umuntu nikazi iShoprite ukhonile ukuthi avule iShoprite wathatha decision ukuthi like ngivule iShoprite ngavanga ubhatala i-rent lapho. Why can't we do the very same thing?
Yeah, true.
So we here and la yonke into khona ngichaza ngakhona ukuthi yonke into khona check. Asafana lokho kuqala umuntu ukuthi uma ushaya iskip usibhedile ngokhona ukuthi sengise kasi like la ama rejecta khona rejecta lahle lesayidi na wathengiswa ufaka i-quality right abantu kuma rek wakho ngite shop. It's a beautiful store. It's a clean, beautiful
It's a
store.
very, very beautiful. And ngithanda ukuthi it's spacious. There's a lot that you can do in the store. Like a lot.
It's a, and if it's another thing, ekade khona one would say, ma announce out to share a shop, nobody expected something like this. A lot of people expected ama pilots.
Uzofika lapha mhlambe kasi ukhona indawo nyana ozoyiyabona ozoyichincha.
No, I wanted to open a store ekasi eRenkin. Lapha kule container ka doctor.
You did consider that.
So doctor wangishaya isandla. Awupheseka ngishaya ngisandla chi wangitshela ukuthi uzoyispanisa la for business yakhe lona, then I understood that.
Okay.
But now ngathi masengihlili ngabona kuba like sure akena sesibabhaya abantu abasha local brand. Yabona nami mangizophuma futhi ngiphinde ngishaye i-business la location. Akekho umfana omncane uzofuna ukuthi uzoyithatha lento lana ayibheke njengento ukuthi ngamchintshela impilo ngamenza. So before ngivule location, let me just go and ngivula ngaphandle, then I'll come back later. The store is coming, Israel. The store is coming in Kaslami Duduza, store is coming in Spring Mall, store is coming between Spring Mall and Carnival. Those two malls, store says Wahalada. But Kaslam definitely, I'm going to have a beautiful, nice container, a chilas, a trendy, a shop yam. Ezobana range, a kitarafu. Aban Basikasi, dating back from Sigulento, Jalo Boy, Zoba Strong, Nelo, na Rebit. Is over we shop more like by Bizan museum where
Emporium.
Where I'm showcasing my chain.
Yeah, you can actually have like an emporium where you have your clothes, and then you can just have that that timeline. So like, okay, tell me, as far as the challenges being a brand in South Africa, more especially actually opening up your own clothing brand, what would you say are the common challenges that you face?
My fans, poison. You can never operate this thing without money. This thing requires a lot of money and the young kids are shopping and in the same passion it requires money. One would say, no, you associated them with certain genre. I'm a piano because very Rabbit Gang is mostly like it's a brand which was created mainly and specifically for amapiano. So one would say not knowing what we need money. In order to get to those people, we have to have money. Advertising and the let's say we like we are endorsing impahla, we have a kaya moya. That's another money. Also lose about let's say 10,000 worth your merchandise in order for your brand to get there. But now since Dentole ends up back lockdown and young spanela man, because she never celebrate that comes in the store now it's buying. Want to buy a now like Lentole issue with Lentole now we see the vision now, bro. We see that you've moved from that. Now we want to sustain this thing here. Now we want to grow it from here. And shout out to Matuman is one of the people about who step forward like now. Wow, I'm not rocking Rebel Gang. Now I wanna see you doing a thing, God. So yeah.
Along this journey that you are on right now, who would you say are the people who have actually supported you and who've been there for you, and what role have they been playing to Rabbit Gang being what it is right now?
Along the way, I've been meeting people and losing people. Of which there are people that I started with Makali Rabbit, Lawa Kukama Pek Nami Nan. We isn't the one by hour they I ended up being alone. All I can say that last year was the most like nyaga unzima kakhulu for the nyaga lo more rough ngivalela ama account namanje my other business, like my other FNP account, it's blocked because of is this financial. There were people that were working for me, yeah. Aba sebenza from my pop-ups na selone na online. They would take emails about and not deliver. So it happened with Nami. I fall in that thing. There are a few people that I owed. Abanye bakona ngabahafu, abanye bakona zange zinkona bahafu just because of what happened last year. Kid washona. Magashona ni ipanza abanye abantu. Nemali ehalf esikhona kuyi. And abanye abantu bakubona ikasi bakubona ngathi manje ayisana usinokhile le. Dala vele bamusho based on zonke lento lezimezenzakala le emove. But anyway, siya move lapho and into emnandi ukuthi akena enye into yenza ukuthi amanye ama account ambawavalile lento le ukuthi ufika kuwona uthi ngithi kuwe mina let's mhlawumbe ngisendele 20,000. Yeah. Ngizele ku account yami, ne? Mina ngiyithatha mina ngibhadala my suppliers, your Keith and them. Yeah. So when I'm a reporter FNP kuba like ngifake imali nga and I didn't get response no msithole half we are shooting ngifake imali nga then FNP would block that account with whatever money up until baze bathole wena when you need to say kusho ukuthi yeah let's say thingithi umandla ayonginikezile 20,000 ufakile bakubuza ukuthi do we have to return it back to him or kanja bese bamawuvuma bacela ukuthi okay hamba ipolice station uvayo uthole affidavit then igcwalise and come back buye nayo ubuleni bakwenze bese imali yakhe yaduma iba grand. So my challenges ngifisane nawo last days that was ukushona kwa Keith and having to ukuthi ngikoleta abantu ababhaya yabo ngenxa ukuthi ileso staff nengithi abanye miba order into zabo zingafiki ku. But now that we have a store, at least some of my problems ofana njengalawo azosolveka ne online store iyazwakala nje pretty much soon. Then ikasi sazoba na ama pop up. That's when we so khona ukurefunda abanye abantu isabacovela izinto.
Keith vele into yokuthi ahambe vele that was like a huge blow to a lot of brands, like a huge. Yeah, yena mfana mekasiphethe kanje vele sonke vele but manje we move because na last nje wami ngidlula lapha ngabona bazilahlile into zethu bazilahlile ngaphandle zama client isisbrandiwe nani bazilahlile bazifakile ya dustbin and manje kunabo nyawupe lapha those people are taking those things and mawuthi uyabheka khona abanye babhadala imali iphelele khona okay mina I wouldn't like say holy khona ezinye izinto ngazibhadala ku kid khona ezinye ebengimbamba zona hence some of the things ngazibambile because makameli balance yalezi ezinye yabona. So now zivalelekela ezinye bazilahlile ezinye zikhawathekile nangeke uzufike umuntu okubhadala 20,000 umtshela ukuthi echo into zakho zilahlekile lapha. Mara now Scoop Neta, you've been through like a lot. Like I've seen you win, I've seen you lose, I've seen you like wabona your back was against the wall. Yeah. And we've seen you with wabona manje Scoop selling his trash selling his trash. Don't get me wrong, everybody does say that. Even me included, Sash Utama, one my Scoop selling his trash after that, there's no way. So I would like to know from you, what keeps that character going? What's this the tribal now? No,
again I'm off you just have to give abantu lento le abayifuna abacabanga ukuthi utsotsi just be that abacabanga ukuthi umfundisi umfundisi abacabanga ukuthi uyaspina iba umuntu ongathi uyakena uspina so that people won't be able to read your character ayike baze bayazi next time. Yeah, true. Yakena ukuthi uma ungacheck nogwacha makagidlile unokuthola nogwacha hlahlamehlo kanje makugidlile uzitshela ukuthi wena hayi uvukile hayi clever. That's how you're supposed to be life in. You have to kalunje abantu bangakhona ukuread ukuthi wena ubani because now I know for a fact that last year everybody had like already written me off like ayakasabuwe bagcine ngalento le amapiano
phela they're not coming back. Last year was the 1 year abantu babathi sazi sokusele 3 minutes. Yeah I understand.
I want my mangiphusha ngalento le nami ngithi mangibona ngiyibona ukuthi this thing le ifuna into entsha. Yeah, my ifuna into entsha. The shop was the blessing in disguise. Because the blessing, the huge blessing. So nokumove away from elokishini ngiphuma vele ube ngala sharp because as much as abantu bakatheka on social benzani uthi wena uphendula nani but at some point now umuntu yakhathala ubone ukuthi shit seyifikile because abanye abantu bakatheka for no reason for no reason, just because mhlawumbe uthaba ngeanteka now you attack akazi ukuthi attack then makazodibana nawe ufuna ukuhaga.
Wait, it's I'm not saying it's valid, but it's different when someone supports the brand and has a say than for umuntu azofika nje sithubeni just because kunedata. So I was
no, abantu basuke babhorekile abona mabohlile endlini bakhenyekile, they've got nothing to do, so bafuna ukuphusha isikhathi ngokuthi baxoxe ngento eranayo ngasikhathi leso. So but now from now on moving forward mina nginandaba nje uyangikhulumisa ilihlo lami is on the ball.
But as soon as you start having to have that thing of ukuthi sengulane yami and I understand it, okunye like doesn't affect you that much.
Na vele into engihlalela nje ngithi ukuthi nje ngihlalela ekitchen ngiziphekela 9 o'clock mangise groovini ngiyafika groovini but my 11 o'clock kube sengiphumile ngivayele ngiyogidla mangigidla ngiyavuka kuseni ngizovula ishop ngiyavaya ngiyopheka ngisho umuntu ngispanelayo ngiyavaya ngiyopheka ngiyabuya ngifaka amaklama ngiblomile la ngisishindele mfethu ngiyaphambili lokho kunye mfethu alo lokunye mfethu ngikuthathele inhloko story nje kuphela.
So ibrand yena, okay, what is the core merch for Rabbit Gang, and what else would you like to add on the Rabbit Gang merch?
I wanna actually the core merch Rabbit Gang everybody knows it through headwear. We're the kings of headwear. We the ones that like we got our breakthrough through things are very good. But now we've ventured into oversized t-shirt, dope concept. Now like we have a limited edition whereby let's say must drop 100 day keepers a pela, we no longer doing them until unyaga. We no longer making them until unyaga upaid. That's the thing. And another thing, land angamhlabe na kuzuyenze lento le new one. Someone has to open the door for you. But kube khona umuntu okuvulela iminyango wakuze khona kuyivula. Wena ungavula iminyango to a certain extent.
Yes.
And another thing, esikhawatha uthi nesikabantu ababhaya ukuthi most of the things esizenza sizenza ngoba sisifrustana, sizenza ngoba sicompete.
True.
Let's say manje ngibone wena ushaya podcasting. I would ngiyifrustana. Ngitshela ukuthi I can do a better job than you. Kanti ngwazi ukuthi ama problems ohlangana nawo kanjani. Mase ngaphakathi yangihama lento.
Exactly. This is episode 3 for me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I have that thing of I've got the mics, I've got the camera, I've got the lights. This is the passion that I have and I want to do it. So yeah.
Yeah, but manje into nebaya into ngathipha yona ukuthi I passion ilambisana kakhulu as compared to into ongayithandi, yabo?
True.
Ngavuka mina kusasa kuseni ngivaya ngefamily ngisebenza, I will get that 40,000 or 20,000 a month, ne? Into engayifrustane, but the passion kunokufika lana mfana kube try to the point ukuthi mfana uyabona ke manje ukuthi nemeli mfana yakulahla la yavaya
manje
yakulahla mfana because of lento lena mawuthe check mfana space sakho wonke abantu okhule nawo baya drive mfana bani family bana ma families bani izindlu zabo wena instead ukuthi uyele uthi uya and ekula mfethu kumele ubambelele khona mfethu uqine mfethu uthi yabona manje mfethu ngibhekana nazo vele ngigijima nazo kanje, but into ngakusipha yona ukuthi ayeke sibe bomisi sonke
angeke
ngavaya yabona ngavaya nomandla uvaye Black Chinese ne uvaye namajita wonke bese makubona ushutha kanje uphethe sonke le studio sakho bashilo ukuthi hayi so yenza lento le uzokhona uzomvumela ukuthi avaye uyenza but kuzoba khona la impora khona makabe khona umuntu ubala kusemi-trend yena useduduza wozongishutha yacabanga ukuthi mina ngisuke duduza ngemi-trend hayi ngihlanyela lo makeze la
exactly
yabo, but mangabe into yakhe something lebelivela kuyo uzothatha into zakho uvaye nje noma 50 rand ukugcina uvaye ufike la shoot content yakho uyifake la you passionate about lento le, but mawuyenza ku-wave kuzoba into nyana nje distract abantu few months later awusayenza.
True, because this is an hour drive ukuthi ngize la.
Yeah.
And I would ngicabangile yo man I wanted to be here because this is a local brand and ngivule podcast for just local brands so people can know who they exist. So if I'm not willing to drive to people's stores, I'm not going to expect them to come to my studio.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
so,
but another thing nani yokuqala ngisho ukuthi mhlawumbe ukuthi ngafika kuwe ku territory yakho.
Yeah.
Probably it's that. But kuyo the corner for la ngaphandle akekho umuntu ozivuke uvele wazivukela nje wonke umuntu ovukile la ufike la khona kube khona abantu abamncedi nathi as ama local brands the only thing is Kawata it's like funding I can say that if ngaba khona umuntu ofika aba like scoop na limit mfana yakibela mina ishine out yabuya vele ngibuya nenhlama ngishaya sha second branch yami sha third branch yami sha fourth sha fifth sha ama branch wamabhaya but manje ekugcineni kuzomela kube khona umuntu okuvulela iminyango but into engichaza ngathi into okuvulelana iminyango abantu abamana bafaka imali yabo noma kuphi they need to see the result they need to see you sweating they need to see you doing your things there are certain things kumele uziyeke in order to attract certain people yabona njengale yabona le ukuthi manje mina I was drinking amalo isiphuzela amahinisi ngizidakela amahinisi nayo yonke into I had to cut up that thing chill isiphuzele extreme isiphuzele yabona manje isiphuzele chill but really focusing on the main goal main goal is to have ama stores abaya alibela expanda mara azalwe le yohlale ikhona as one of the store eyaqala lidengile you're never gonna expand it you're never gonna what you're gonna keep it like this
the benchmark
we're gonna keep it like this makumele ngabe kuba khona enye indawo esitholayo eGroti they can offer us another space sishaye but this one we're gonna keep it like this kube into ukuthi first store yethu asanda minga that's it.
So what would you like to add on the merch yini enye ngafuna ukuyifaka
ngizofaka ama bag ngifaka ama chain ngifaka ama shades ngifaka ama initwear then ngifaka ama lona nalama baggy pants la wethu then bese ngizofaka nale the new wave le impahla ezivithile le ngathi Kanye West nabo madumane so ngizofaka yona then that's it bese sizohluka ngokuhluka kuzoba khona lezi ezidurayo bese kuba khona lezi affordable bese kuba khona lezi middle like la sokuhlanganisa yonke into but so focus ku quality yonke into izobe ku quality.
Okay. So when it comes to you as a person, Scoop, what would you say is the one thing that you envision for yourself?
I mean, besides
the brand, where do you see like Scoop from now on? Where do you see Scoop, man?
Yeah, the one of the two. Ngasho ukuthi ngizofuna ukusebenza isikhathi eside. Ngafuna ukusebenza isikhathi eside until ngize but ngizobe ngicama manga. I just want to see myself in a family mfethu. Family, Ngosi, sister, ngihlala samoye la kuphole khona and probably being named as one of ama ngathi influential people abakhona eMzansi. The brand itself angishizo bese eGroti ngasikhathi leso. Nami as a person, respected person on a family yakhe ozitheshela into zakhe ongazifaki into enizibhaya. That's it.
Okay.
Because I want to check up adama bullet ngavalila bhaya ngathathila bhaya for ibrand for nami. Now I'm not in a space, I'm not in a position where I can take so many bullets.
I think right now your hard work cannot be questioned, man.
Yeah.
I think it's fair. They can't question your hard work, man. Spanile, here's a store compared to what people have been still saying on their socials or in their back rooms or wherever. Here's a store, guys. Like manje, aksana gusi hi, Scoop this, Scoop that. Guys, come on.
No,
understand?
No, but bazobana opinion.
Yeah.
Some would say no. Some would look at the shop and like, no, but it's empty. Yeah. They say ubana to ubala cookie, but it's empty. Do you know the vision behind the ubani shop?
Yeah.
Because it's there's a point in time where okay, mangicala ngikhuluma ngami, I don't like to have merchandise lenga kanje. I'm just doing this thing for ukuthi kusemall and abantu mele balo. Mina I believe ukuthi yonke into oyenza mele wenze stuff isisha every weekend. Yonke into yenza ngale weekend le mele uyiqeda ngale weekend le. Bese next week uyavuka ushaya enye uyiqeda ngale week le. Njalo no matter how it's better. No matter ukuthi singakanani lezi zinto lezi zikhona lapha store sakho noma ngaba na 1000 t-shirt or 2000 t-shirts ukuthi nje ngale viki lelo uvule ngalo uzivithise zonke. This thing I'm just only doing it for comply namalona wemola. It's not about this. Mina shop yami just want to create a different vibe where it's like it's music ehlangane ne-fashion where you just walk in and ungene ufike udlale ku-DJ booth mangabe kunama-games adlala ufike udlale lapho mangabe kunama-conversations abanjwe while sithengisa impahla ezinswambu yabo. So that's what I want to create. But ngiyabona la mall everyone is formal.
Yeah, you come shop really. Okay, I used to work in retail. Almost every shop is like similar. So when as a brand, it's up to you to take advantage of having to be that different. Yeah, understand.
I wanted to the point that I wanted to have a room nyana ngapha la where we chill. Mengizitshela ukuthi the shop engaphandle we would chill. Kube khona abantu bambazofika babhemela amahabi ngaphandle. Just pushing that lifestyle ehamba ne brand because Rabbit Gang it's a lifestyle brand.
It has its personality.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And if we see that, I wanted to ask you, as a the journey to you having to open up the store. Can you just tell us like a brief little story about it? I'm not going to get into detail because I know it was like a journey and a half. I mean, even your phone here, like once upon a time. What was the journey to you having to get to a store? How were you even noticed to even be being helped to be actually be able to open up the store?
Being loud, being out there, being like always the time having to even produce numbers, like numbers. My numbers spoke for themselves. Every day I would just post about my brand, probably 20 times a day. Monga and the patient it's my brand. No magli one and there were people that were watching. But like but yeah, I got retaliate. The only thing I kuluma it's brand yak. When they monitored me for probably 6 months.
Sure.
They from here define YSIP. Monitor for 6 months, then bang phone and like hey, you just wanna partner you in this one and so and so. So Sinama retail stores retail shopping center I-84 South Africa young. So we just wanna give you a retail space in one of our malls. Can you be able? At that time I was down and out. I was out. Ngibona vele like now I want to one night that you back into Zakawasekoda. But anyway, in thing ifundi lapho ukuthi abanye abantu abafani nje ngawo. There are people who abanceda baphinde bangabuyi bazonceda yabo. Because ingqondo yabo ayifani nje ngawo. That and into abangifundise yona life in to be selfish yabo. Before unceda abanye abantu just make sure ukuthi nawe umnandi.
Right.
Umnandi ngayo into. Then that's it. So last time mfana ngikhawatheka mangizolahlekelwa ifone I was mangiceda ukumove la ngihlala khona so ngilibele ngisekhaya ngizoshaya ispan so mengafuni ukuyolala bavele bangithathela ifone so lento le ngazitshela ukuba like asani mele ngiyivaye ngize boulders ngizosayina ama list nani so ngeke baze bangithola abantu bazobona kahle ukuthi ayi lo muntu lona sibonile ukuthi ayi risk mfethu ngoba Facebook makukhulunywa ngaye kabi so nakatholakala makubela uzosayina ilist bangifuna they came to my house bangifuna zange baze bangithola hayi ngikamngiya fika lana bangayilist ngasayina then we started bangibuza za envisionary shop ukuthi okay shop ifuna ukuthi kube into njani ngabatshela ukuthi I want a DJ booth I want like now I would like mangikhuluma ngeshop I would feel ukuthi yabona manje it's like it's ngacoina the motto the ability to bounce back. Yeah. Koina so I would spend like I spend about 4 weeks here. Everything is with no phone, with nothing. And imagine so let's cut to check out employer me say phone. So imagine you pila 4 weeks on a phone. It was close to 6 weeks on a phone. 4 weeks you pila ngizala every day. Check the store. Kichimana I want to stress. Then the teaser happened. The small teaser that happened on the 818. Just good bang born I'm fit for this thing. So I've proven myself I'm fit for this thing. I'm back and I'm hungry again. I want to do this thing more and more. So now we're here. We've got this store and I'm planning to open another one. Probably next year January or December.
Okay.
Listen nakanjani so hamba grand. My ngaba try kube ngathi kulona sona so via grand so bamba sibe grand so baqasha abantu kumele sibaqashe la kumele bese bazotheshwa la sizoba nalawo maya ama shop ngiforced in fact ngamele sibe nawo la amashow
one way or the other ayizoba khona vele
kwamele vele ayikenza njani
I mean the vision is already here
that's not choice we have to have those shops we have to have those other shops
yeah because manje so yenzile the vision that you had at first ukuthi ube ne shop yakho vele phelele you thought ukuthi yocala e gas kanti no God had other plans uyifake vele mall akutshengisa ukuthi awona wenza kancane
and I want to check one okay I'd look at this thing you know ukuthi ngiba like asani into ngimele ngiyithole ngideserve but masibheka kahle it's a blessing this thing is huge
true
nobody show me besides mhlawumbe abanye abantu abakhona outside from our hood show me someone from our hood omuve wonke amakasi ngebhek kanje to opening a shop a mall
bese lekeni sakala akena yazi ngathi ngalibeka la lesakala khona
ngena na ama-taxi
yeah
like show me that like manje bona ngisho ukuthi mangizofaka lithomi zangapho I would have my pictures from abona the journey itself to here this thing I road ivula iminyango to the point ukuthi nalomi kanginyatha khona abanye abantu angisho bacala ama brand location emuva because basically ukuthi no wanna prove him wrong singayenza lento ayenza so nalo ngicabanga ukuthi uqala ibrand because of lento le sekana lento kuba like okay sharp uscoop move to this extent which now I can move to that extent sekane igoal lakhe sekuthi naye abe ne shop because uscoop uyenzile I can do it
something tangible because as customers sometimes yes sakubona you're going around it's convenient for us but khona into le benibambeke ukuthi nayi shop yaka scoop ke mangathi ufuna ukumthola like primarily
this one is a beautiful store la kule mall it's like one of the beautiful stores ezikhona la e-mall
and it's still going to
so it is easy to the point ukuthi abantu bangena la ba abanye amabhadi excited of the fact that it's local and it's beautiful it's a beautiful store banokufika bami la minyango bakubuze kuba like singene la cheap kuyathenga not knowing ukuthi it's a shop that is built by umfana ubuyekasi eBlugami for people who are like me
exactly
for people who think like me yabo
this is not like being uzibona it's more on perani ikasile to guys we can expand we can get out siyakwazi ukuthi nabanye abantu bayasihlonipha let's show ukuthi this is what Duduza or our hood is made of
another thing eshaya ukuthi lokho ikasi mona ukuthi ushaya packaging ama plastic ashaya na ufake nje phakathi bese niggas now we have a store here you spend about 5,000
on packaging
close to 6,000 on packaging itself which is money that you can use to at the store so those are some of the things esingazinaki thina masithengise ikasi but once waqala ukuyibamba from ikasi ukuthi your packaging is proper your design are clean your t-shirt are fully tagged and everything wayibamba from lapho kuzoba simple for one thina mesishali ipackaging mesitsotsa la you have to have tissue paper de la phakathi
ebonakalayo
yabona fold ufaka iskipa phakathi kwayo bese ufaka phakathi kwayo ufaka phakathi kweplastic encane kodwa ufaka phakathi kweplastic encane ufaka phakathi kwepaper bag then you give to the client so election mawuphethe plastic le waneshana you just give them it's fine people are supporting you lapho because of election and mostly yabantu ama brand weights are supportwa election asupportwa ngokhawukela Hashem yabo Hashem
and manje ngapha kufuneka ne sleep manje
yabo EPO system amazoyifaka ngasekudala
kufuneka sleep manje
yabona election nganto le Hashem ingako noma bafika batshela ukuthi iskipa sakho 7.5 or 750 bakutshela ukuthi no why is it 750 uyazi ukuthi ngathengi ama Nike angaka ngalento le because bafuna ukuthi manje ufile a bit small yabo so mina I've always stuck to my thing to my story kuba like skipper sami imali ngaka if I can okhona ukusibaya maningi ama local brands guys you can go buy them I'll do my thing I keep us bull if I can plumb with them and push them in my own way in my own space in my own time ngendlela yami and ngenze sure ukuthi let's say mangabe i-rap game ngifuna ukuphusha ngamapiano mangabe ayibamba lapha mangameli ngabe ngikhokha umoya ngilanda amandla ngizokhokha umoya ngilanda amandla ngibuyele but especially samapiano that's where we're heading songena
and the one thing that I would say with all due respect I'd never understood ukuthi how can we praise ama brand wangaphandle worst part aspazi nokuthi who's in charge who's the A&R who's the manager all that mara umuntu now he's the CEO you can see him you can talk to him he's tangible you can actually have an interaction and have a relationship with him mara that's the same person obona kahle ukuthi ayimele simphekisela phansi well whereas those big brands don't know you Wabo. So I don't know.
But against you need to sell your story. Once people fell in love with your story,
Yeah.
you go on. You go on. You can't just come here and like and operate let's say with benches. You want people to live ama rabbit nama other local brands and stuff lawa are prominent that lawa sewafile lawa sewazenza into zawo for you benches yakho. You need to convince me, make me believe ukuthi why am I ngigqoka benches. Why am I, but one thing I can say with the Rabbit Gang is so beautiful, boys. Rabbit Gang is beautiful. Ibhalwe ngamagama. Rabbit Gang is beautiful. Uyodwa incane. It's a very beautiful brand, mfethu. Yabona? And it's one of those brands that mawushayile ukhona ukuthi mawufika ebantwini uyakhona uyishayela nga those high end brands wakho. Mawufika ebantwini bakhona ukubuza ukuthi which one is this one.
And then the nice thing about it, good, njengoba usho, you can wear it with like normal EP brand. I don't want to mention other brands, man.
Yeah.
You can wear it with any other brand and it still fits. Yeah, boga
Yeah. And into engishayisa fuba ngakuthi I've managed to build a brand from the ground up. And normal la ngiyakhona yabo I've always like stuck by my story. Mangabe vele when uzile uzofuna uku-add into zakho ku Rabbit Gang ufuna ukufaka imali faka then I'm watching you. Ngibukele uyenza into zakho ubhede ngemali yakho ubhede ngemali yakho mayifaka pheke iyodwa imali yakho but the Rabbit still stands.
True.
I need to like carry my bags ngigijime na iRabbit ngibambile ngirani ngiphambili na. I've been overprotective of this brand. And one thing I knew about this brand, the brand lay on its own. It creates a brand owners buy and a influencers apply a buy cars. Now you want to of which is something an ordinary person wouldn't like admit and tell you the thing. The only thing
when you go to your page, when you go to your page, even when you like have like something that you want to talk about, whatnot, you see the culture of they interact with you like this and whatnot. I like that.
The only thing also cover if you could just find any other guy more especially there are those about beats who've been working with me. They won't tell you all the nice things that I've done for them. They only point out the things that is good ba bahlukane ne brand lezi bahlukane
victim
of which is fine. It's fine. Whatever thing I show you, I can be held accountable for them. Sindlule and focusing into this is true now, last is true corner. But all I can just say from it to Duza, Katlehong, Soweto, Matsakane, Pretoria, there are certain people that have inspired. There are certain people that have started their brands because of a Rabbit Gang.
Okay.
So no. I wanna Izobashaya Mawuti. Let's say when I was inspired by Usoli Vista.
Yeah.
Equal. You remember Equal?
Equal.
Yes.
Second,
yeah. Kundo.
Okay, yes. I see all the
time. I was inspired by those people. Making Equal, Galaxy Boy.
Galaxy
Boy was like job is a papa man. It was me corner dial. Equal Galaxy Boy. The Pex Kundo. Those basically was cast. Those are the brands that inspired me to start this thing. So now, as long as equal, I came up with something different. I came up with my pop-up limited edition. That is me. It's something that I implemented the cast. Most of our local brands have keeper is 5,000, but I can say I was one of the few first local brands. I was another strategy to go like you can sell your clothes by selling a limited edition.
True.
And having that market and focus when I would sell 10 t-shirts to do that 10 cars 10 tema I would blow them back in as keep hesitating as good lazy namhlanje uzithengisela ubani noma ngavela wena noma ngavela site ukuthi asithenga ngakutshela ukuthi izikipa zikho ziya kulabantu laba. So I've always moved with that mentality ngoba like ikipa mazi 50 ziphelile must move it mangabe izobuya after 3 months you have to wait ukuthi ibuye after the 3 months. So it's always been like that.
So when it comes to people having to reach you or the new audience, where can they reach you?
It's Facebook, Lungile Vundla, Rabbit Gang on Facebook. It's Rabbit Gang on social or on Instagram. Scoop Vundla, my thing, my personal account. Then on TikTok it's Scoop Vundla. So abafuna we have a physical store now. They can come here a shop. Boulders mid-rent. Boulder Shopping Center mid-rent next to MTN opposite iNetbank ne Total Sport. Then mangabuvanga ngecap kusuka eKasi uyagibela uhlika MTN taxi rank uthatha taxi number 5 is a mid-rent which is 25 rand izoklisa straight vele Boulder Mall. Mawuphuma eBoulder Mall ugibela taxi klisa eJozi ugibela itutuzu ubuyela le. It's less than 50 rand to come here from eKasi.
Okay, it's 50 rand.
50 rand to come here from eKasi.
Nothing.
Moving from Eastern to come here, it's 50 rand. It's still close to Abantu. There are people abakade bafike rebit basuka eVaal, basuka Northwest, basuka le beze eThem. Here usiku Central. Everybody can just come.
Yeah, rebit taxi ye Uber kuphela. Ngeteksi ungafika ngayo ngingafika ngebhasi ngingafika like akusiye Uber kuphela. Understand?
Yeah.
I mean, if we are ngathi okay, I have the convenience of having a car. If bokuthi bengana moto, it takes him corner less than 50, right? I could have called him or even asked Uti ngibela kanjani all that.
And the crystal like eating like Boulders. You just walk up the stairs and come to a beautiful store. And also sign that. It's like all these people that I was saying are some new clients that we've met now. But one thing I can just tell you, from next week, on my weekend, it's going to be packed. We're going to Shire Maza, and we're launching a new session night too. There's one is over Wednesday, is a 16, where we get my deposit DJ to come play.
Like Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we say on Friday we have Ama Rabbit Gang Day where we showcase the culture of the rabbit, some piano.
Yeah.
Showcase.
So
later your prominent DJ, your upcoming DJs, and that. Then there'll be times where we have Ama game, Ama Wednesday, nan. Si premiera iskipa is launcher is drop a Friday. It's vezang Wednesday sibe nama games idlalwe nan. Then Friday we start like selling those t-shirts and stuff. There's a lot of things that we've planned with this beautiful store.
So in closing, to that person right there operafana nawe ngicela ukuthi umgaye advice nje quick umtshela ukuthi kanje before Svaya, what advice can you give them? Once.
True. I wanna go on TP1, but I can sit here, meeting 4-star, ungapeli umoya sa inana. And then I'm lying to you.
Yeah.
In everything oyenzayo, amandla wakaphela to a certain extent. Mele kube khona umuntu ukubamba ngesandla from lapho uphelele khona aqhubekisa kise phambili.
True.
So but my kule case manje abantu babelivela esipanini sakho. I cannot say yabona ungavuka ekseni njengomanje has been working for years.
Yeah.
Beautiful brand ayishaya lapha eKasi setup lakhe lihle nan. But ushota ngalento le sonke shota kube khona umuntu oyi1 oba like boy na yimitha faka container faka ini then push. End of the day mele ungapusha ngamandla wakho pusha inani mele kube khona umuntu okuvulelayo igate. Awona ngasho ukuthi ube nal spirit saka Scoop Vundla abasivalela sikhaba ama gate mabayenzani siya jumpa siyakokota abasivalela iminyango siya round indlu always find the imbobo. Okay, le ikhona ikrache efana njengaleyo but mase uyenza into efana njengaleyo mase ungaphakathi ungenile lapho mele kube khona umuntu ozokumamela.
True.
And babakumameli bazokucosha bakise ngaphandle. So kuyo yonke into ekhona mawuzenza into zakho nasekufosteni wakho just make sure kuba khona umuntu okumamelayo mase ujumpile sokungenile ngala ngaphakathi. And nenye into awekho abantu abavala iminyanga akekho umuntu oyi-gatekeeper akekho umuntu oyenza abantu they can only close ama-gate abafinyelela kuwo. Angazi noma making sense now. You can't close angeke ze ngifike ku-deep house ngivale i-gate aku-deep house. I can't close that.
You can't. Yes, you can't.
Mhlawumbe nalo space sami senguso lana sempahla I can't gatekeep anything everything.
You can't
gatekeep everything. But all I could just say ukuthi yonke into ezishinayo emakasana singama-agency we should never change our story. We should always believe in our story. Story sethu sisiphumelelise.
True.
Yabona mawuzovuka ekseni ukhulume ngamagwinya namakota ni nabantu abatshontsha ikasi, people will always know you for that.
Yes,
But most of worksini uthi wena patient like you want to talk about your brand, i-rabbit gang. Noma ukuphi abantu bazokwazi njengalo mfana weimpahla, lo mfana we-rabbit, lo mfana wani man. But the minute qala manje ongena indaba ngapho nama brand abantu mayise bamakayichuwa basazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Abafuna ukuthi okay ikasi kwenzakalani kunendaba eshisayo. They know ubayo lini yakho. But where else iba mnandi mangabe bayazi ukuthi okay asan ama shop value sifuna impahla zokugcoka siya kuba. They know there's this boy uhlala khuluma ngempahla zakhe. If uDJ mawungene ipitch la ka Black Chinese music nama gigs wakhe ngeke uzumthole sekaseyindabeni sekafakaza ukuthi i-track itshontshiwe amabhodlela itshontshe ubani urap ubani akusinto ayizele ku Facebook into ayizele ku Facebook kuspana and once wafocusa kulento leyo ukuthi ngiyathesha ngiyakutshela ntango uzoyithola yonke into kumele uyithole azifana njengokuthi let's say ngu-DJ ngikhala ukuthi hayi Black Chinese nabo mandla bathula ama-gig every day. Whereas mina mangena ku Facebook become a comedian. Do you think about Black Chinese nabo lo bazongicabanga? No. They will only think about me when there's sports abo MC or mangabe kufune umuntu ozobahlekisa.
Yeah, true.
Siplomile and so scoop shy round uyazohlekisa after lapho makumele kucoce ngemali.
Awukho la mfana.
Because that's how you sell yourself.
Exactly.
So neminyanga abantu someone has to open the door for you. But bavula iminyango based on what you
can produce
or you on how you selling yourself on social media namandla fucked up. It can make you, it can break you. Yakena ukuthi mina into ebhayi iyenza ukuthi ngidile ukuze ngifike la ngikhona.
Yeah.
Ukuthi abantu ababhayi they would see me ngiposte Nike notshwala expensive bottles and stuff. A lot of people thought like lo muntu lonayo istyle akashaya impahla khona umuntu omenzela impahla khona umuntu omzela nama design yena nje ufrontila ngalento yena istyle
kanti
so lento le kuyakamile ukuthi shabalale yonke. Then I had to prove myself again la ngikhona ngisho ukuthi ngu foundation phase futhi but ngu foundation phase manje I've got knowledge. I know ukuthi phambili kwenzakalani. Like ngiyazi uma ngihlangana into efana njengale kumele ngenze so ngiyazi ukuthi in order ukuthi ngayenzakala so kumele ngenze ini. That is why you find me mangifike ubumnandini 9 o'clock 10 o'clock sengivayile ngayogila because I know now I've got a store a mall opposite Nedbank.
Okay, amalanga wami Rockstar azofika, but right now it's time for us to go back to that grind le bonayo the time usase esakeni.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now it's like going back to the
basics. Yeah.
I second that with my we expecting ukuthi Lungile needs to bounce back, man. Nkulunkulu doesn't give you a much chance up. This was a blessing.
Your first taste of hunger mustn't stop. It mustn't.
Clean.
So yeah, man, Mr. Scoop, thank you so much. I've gained a lot myself. I've listened to your story and Guanami I can attest to Gutia that we've seen the brand go up, down, earlier on, left, right. Right now I just feel like of all the things that people can even say in future, they can't say anything because they can't judge because look where you are right now.
I've been through everything, but I've been through everything. But anyway, it's fine. It's part of life. It's part of life.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Kono or any other local brand would operate the very same way that I've operated. La face Konama ups and down.
Yes.
But all I'm just saying is that go on to push the local brand, just push your thing always when you find time. Just always more log in on your social. Talk about your brand, speak about your brand. No more figure just make sure people know who to win. Even if abantu ngagcina sokuthi basebahleli lapho wonke umuntu sekaqoqa ngebrand yakho so be it yabo but don't fall kule trap le ukuthi abantu usebenzise ukuthi abantu bakhawukele to support you.
No,
be open to wonke ama critics. Kuzoba khona abantu abakufika babambe skipper sakho bathi hey lesi be open to those things. It's good grand. That's how you grow.
Naba ushela ukuthi alintona le graphic lakho sinze lapha yakaphe kuya ngawo ukuthi uzothi how now what's next or you're going to take that criticism and grow from it.
The okay, I'm not sure ukuthi I have to say this, Oranja. But there are people who ask me what's in. No, I have a fully shop. No man, he said the very same thing. Chicken licking, where is it? He shop my Vundla. Everybody was like, wow, he fully the shop. No, it's not just a shop. He shop. Like mine, he was shocked. Like, I can't just go to a mall basing it fully shop. Basing in Galangaband. I need to give them standard sasselukshin of which redefined day. You see, this is standard. This is representer. It's corner ugulo nama shop a corner uimpahla, but he brand their corner selection. Of which then to the yesterday would not we deserve better.
Yeah. But thank you so much, Mr. Scoop. Thank you so much. And guys, please again, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. And please, again, I'm going to say this until the end of time. Support local, support our DJs, support the music, support the sound, support the clothing, support like everything local. South African, proudly South African made. Please support. Again, guys, you can catch us on our socials, which is on Facebook and Instagram, which is BAM Black Access Media on Facebook, and on Instagram it's Black Access Media. Thank you so much for coming onto the show. This was Scoop and this is Rabbit Gang. It's in Boulders Shopping Center upstairs opposite Nedbank, Absa and Total Sports.
And we're about to launch online store.
Oh yeah, and
tomorrow.
A women's line, women's line we keep an eye.
Yeah.
The women's clothing line is Opuma, kids line is coming soon, very soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming, and I will see you on the next episode.
Away.
Yeah. Yebo. It's a nice hour, man. Let's check. Yeah, it's like an hour.